There we go, big thump. Woo, that's what I've been waiting on. Oh yeah. Well, good morning DCO Nation. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, my name is Chris. I'm a Dead Calm Outdoors, and this morning I am in Merle's Inlet, and it is a beautiful morning. It's a little cloudy and overcast. They are calling for some rain, so we'll kind of keep an eye on that. I'll probably pull out the radar a couple times during the day just to make sure that we're still in the clear. But we are at high tide today. I don't know if you can give you a little look around here. And I think we're at the top of the tide, so low tide is going to be right around 1 o'clock. So we're going to be fishing pretty much the entire outgoing tide. I'm going to start out with a little bit of topwater here this morning, and then I have some big baits tied on. I've got a 5-inch Deizel minnowZ and one of the big Vudu shrimp. Boy, my mind is a little bit slow this morning trying to catch up with y'all. So I'm going to kind of work out to a creek here and see what we can pick up, but we're going to be targeting some bigger flounder today. The kayak club that I am in is in a monthly tournament, and it's a flounder tournament. So I submitted a 17¼ inch flounder, so I'm going to be trying to upgrade that today and see if we can maybe break that 20-inch mark. So guys, I hope you enjoy the episode, and here we go. Okay, so with it being cloudy, overcast, high tide, I'm gonna start out with a topwater, and this is a Head and Spook Junior in redhead. I call it Woody Woodpecker, but I actually looked up the color. The last time I made a video, I wasn't sure of the color, but they just call it redhead. So, but Woody Woodpecker's a better name for it. So we're gonna pitch this around. Let's see if we can't pick up a trout this morning. With us being at slack tide right now, there isn't a breath of wind, and so we're gonna see if we can't maybe pick up a little something. I'm seeing a lot of bait work up tight into this grass, so we're gonna be, that's where I want to pitch up into, is tight around this grass. Let's see what we can do here this morning. Keep your rod tip low when you're working a topwater, especially with the walk the dog pattern. That was not a good cast at all, guys. And work on your casting. All right, so I went ahead and I just put that topwater away. I want to get down onto the bottom. So I've got this 5-inch Deizel minnow. It's in Pinfish color, and I've got it on a 1/4 ounce Redfish Eye. Now the Redfish Eye has a longer hook shank, so on the bigger baits I like to use the Redfish Eye to get it back. Instead of the trout eye coming out more towards here, the longer shank is going to put it more up into that fin area on the bait. So and I've got a little bit of Inshore Saltwater ProCure slathered up on him, and we're gonna, since we are at high tide and I'm in 6 foot of water, that's why I've got the 1/4 ounce on, to make sure I am on the bottom. There we go, fish on, guys, fish on. What came up and hit that big old bait today? Very small flounder. So guys, this, I'm not even gonna net him, but guys, you can see, oop, I got him, caught him in my legs. I caught him right in my legs. If I let go of him, he's probably gonna go down the so you can see how small this little flounder is. I'm using a 5-inch bait, so they will go after it. So guys, there's flounder number 1. He is small. I'm gonna just throw him on just real fast, get a little, how about 10.5 inches? Isn't that crazy? So that bait was half his size and he went after it. All right, skunk is out of the boat. And guys, you can see, I mean, that's a 5-inch bait. So yeah, they're here, they're chewing, and they're ready to go. So 10.5-inch flounder and a 5-inch bait. Don't be afraid to throw them. They are aggressive. So I see a little eddy right out here in front of me, maybe about 30 yards in front of me. And there's a little creek drain right over there also. And we are gonna throw up into there because that may be a good place where bait is getting flushed out of that grass. I don't want to get too close to this little eddy area, so. So I'm going to throw this Vudu shrimp. I'm going to be pitching back and forth between that 5-inch and this Vudu shrimp pretty much most of the day. And that Vudu shrimp is in Cajun pepper chartreuse tail. It's one of my favorite colors. Don't know why I married that color, but this is kind of what I got on. And I changed out all my line yesterday. I went with J-Braid. This is the Daiwa J-Braid, and it's 10-pound test. And so hopefully I don't get too many wind knots, but I loaded up that spool. I mean, it took all of the 150 yards. I do put a backing. I put about, I don't know, I'm gonna say, ooh, there we go, fish on, guys. Oh, boy, hit it hard. Usually, if I don't get hit with a paddle tail in an area, I'll go back in with another lure and see if maybe they want the shrimp. And boy, first cast with that shrimp, and they were all over it. There we go, fish on, guys. Fish on. There we go. There we go. It's a flounder. It's a smaller flounder, but it's a flounder. Yeah, okay. I'll go ahead and net him. There we go. So again, just another like a 10-inch flounder, but look how he wanted that 5-inch bait. All right, guys, when I unhooked him, he got loose and flopped out of the boat. But yeah, you can see how these little flounder are just so aggressive towards these baits. Again, you need to get out with these bigger baits because you will catch fish. There we go, big thump. Woo, that's what I've been waiting on. Oh yeah. Woo. I'm gonna get backed out of there, guys. Nice flounder here. All right, that's the one we've been waiting on. Yeah, nice fish. He must have saw me, scared him to death. There we go, that's the one we're looking for today. I don't think he's going to be an upgrade, but he's a nice fish. There we go. It's a nicer fish. Yeah, now you can see he wanted it. Nice. I'm going to throw him on the board real fast and just see if he is an upgrade before. Nope, he's 17, so he's still not quite an upgrade, but he is a keeper. Give one more look at him. 17. Good looking fish. He is down and out. All right, let's get another one of those. So the big Deizel minnow is definitely working. That pinfish color right there, guys. Wind's picking up just a little bit, and we got some pretty good cloud cover, so we're gonna kind of flip around and start making our way back towards the landing here and just see, can't pick up some fish on the way back. Bang, fish on. Yep, I think he's swimming towards me, but I got him. Yeah, it's flounder. He is shaking his head. Hopefully I got him pinned up. Yeah, decent flounder. All right. Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, hopefully I got him pinned because he is, I can't get him close enough. All right, nice fish here. Cool. Boy, does that break the drought. All right, man, oh man. Let me kind of want to float into heath or anything, so I'm gonna pull around. Another nice fish here, guys. Yeah, nice fish. All right, let's take a look at him real quick. Nice fish again. That 5" is working for these a little bit bigger fish. Let's see what I got here. Real fast. It's another 17. So right now it's been lucky 17. All right, cool. Take one more quick look at him. Nice fish. Cool, cool, cool. Get a decent release on him. Back down to the bottom. 17. There we go. Yeah. Ooh, another little small one. There we go. He's barely hooked. Yeah, another little bitty flounder. Man, I'm putting him on the board. What is he? Ooh, 10 inches. Man, another little 10-inch flounder. They're good to see though. Good to see those small fish in there. Well, y'all, I never filmed the intro on the water because the water got really skinny the way we were coming back, so I had to pull the drive and it was a little bit of a nightmare. And then I got to meet George. He is a subscriber to the channel. We sat down there and talked for a little while, and he's just getting into kayak fishing. So George, good luck to you. And so let's kind of review the day today. I wanted to get on a flounder bite, which I did, and I was throwing the big paddle tail, the big 5" ZMan Deizel minnow, and I picked up my first flounder, which was only 10.5 inches. So, you know, these flounder, they really don't care the size of the bait. So that bait that I was using, the lure that I was using was, you know, half the size of him, and he was already latched onto it. And then I picked up another little small flounder at another creek mouth, and then I hooked into a 17-inch flounder. I felt him, he thumped it hard, and he folded that lure right in his mouth. And then I moved down to another creek mouth, which I caught another 17-inch flounder. So, hey, a lucky 17 today, and I'll take it. And then caught another little 10-inch flounder kind of on the way back. So guys, it was a good productive day. It was fun, overcast, falling tide, big baits, big fish. I don't know. I caught 3 10-inch fish, and then 217. So guys, don't be afraid to throw those big baits. So, you know, the 4 and 5 and even 7-inch baits, these flounder are so aggressive when they're feeding, they will eat those baits. Guys, I appreciate each and every one of you. If you want to support the channel, go to jellybaits.com and put in promo code DEADCALM20 and you can save 20% on some jelly baits. And guys, subscribe, like, leave a comment if you got any questions, and I will see you out on the water. Have a great day.